our foundation has four main principles. One is education, in which we've already started with the program here, and we'll be continuing to do more. On our hospitality side, my hospitality colleagues are already working with our foundation people to see how can we give knowledge to people who want to get involved in the hospitality sector. We will be doing the same. In addition, we have a health pillar in which we are partnering with institutions to provide health care in a better form in Kenya. Thirdly, we have a pillar on disaster management. We would like to help people on road safety to make sure that our roads are safer than they are or that they used to be, and make sure that people are educated on what road safety means. This means both pedestrians and people who have four wheels or two wheels. The last pillar is a pillar on ethics. I think one of the things that private sector has done, again, little on, is call out on the issues of ethics in our country. If things are going wrong, private sector must say so. And we must educate our people. And within the foundation, we have a principle which says, educate not only in fixing cars, but you need to know that we must not do the wrong things for our country. If there is corruption in this country, put your hand up and say so. By not saying, what are we doing, we are accepting. And I think this is extremely important for our younger people in this world, that you stand up and fight those people who are damaging our country. So ethics is going to be one of the principles of our foundation. We need to teach ethics. We need to say that with best practice, with ethical service, we can still profit. We can still do well. And I think this is very important for you youngsters to take with you when you go forward in your lives. The foundation's vision and mission is driving sustainable opportunities of empowerment of targeted African communities. And we keep saying African because we are based in Africa. And we need to attract people from outside to come and help Africa, because the opportunities in Africa, I believe, are huge. And I think as an African people, and although I'm not your color, I'm African, as African as you guys. And what I mean by that is that we need to show a better way of how we will progress in the future. And I think this is very important to show people that there is merit in coming and helping us in this part of the world. We want to provide a platform for underprivileged youth by equipping them with technical and business and ethical skills to build on our Simba's heritage in providing different partnerships. I think this is very important. Where we are targeting is, we are saying we are going to help the youth. There are many foundations doing a variety of things. But I think if there is no focus, then what we do, we lose things. So we have decided we're going to focus on certain areas and make sure that those areas we do the best we can. And our budget is going to be increasing year on and year in. We have an ability to contribute, and we will contribute. The UNDA future project investment is an investment of over 10 million shillings. And the dual training program gives continuing students an opportunity to gain the experience that Lillian talked about. And by the way, don't you think she was fantastically eloquent? Please give her a big hand. I mean, this is a young girl that came from Juakali, and she speaks better than a university student that I know. Don't you agree? I think she was brilliant, right? So we have two courses that we are offering, the automotive technical course and the automobile body workshop course. And these courses are 18 months. And the idea is not to have a very long course. We want to give them basic skills. And these skills, they should be able to go out into the workplace and earn for themselves. And we're also helping on that side. We're talking to our partners, we're talking to other companies to employ you so that you have an opportunity. But don't forget, you're an ambassador of Simba Foundation. You're an ambassador for these institutions here. When you get out there and work, you have to work with all your heart. As I mentioned, my father would work a full day, sit on a train, take their train to Nakuru, buy cars and drive them back and be in the office by 6:30 in the morning. It takes hard work to get ahead in life. Without hard work, there is nothing.